Oh my god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Today is a very special and awesome day, because today is Mother's Day! Everyone should have spent time with their moms, families, and ate a lot of food. Today, NightmareRH spent time with my family at Red Lobster. A lovely establishment! I had some sexy and awesome biscuits. I had some sexy and awesome coconut shrimp. I had some sexy and awesome lobster shrimp linguine. And I had some sexy and awesome shrimp scampi. And I had some sexy and awesome fresh lettuce. Or salad. Yeah, salad with the lettuce. Either way, today is a very special day. You should honor your family, your moms out there, grandmothers, great-grandparents, and stuff like that. Pretty sure that Mother's Day is an American holiday, not in other countries. However, I could be a dumbass, and other countries could very well be celebrating Mother's Day. Regardless, it is Sunday. Today is a holy day. Yeah, pretty sure today is a holy day. Fuck, I forgot the reason why today is a holy day. Easter Sunday. There we go. Our Lord and Savior has risen on Easter Sunday, which is a Sunday, so therefore Sundays are holy days. Which means we play video games, because we are resurrected to play games. Anyways, today, probably not going to end up live streaming, but I did yesterday for a while. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream this coming weekend for sure, Saturday into Sunday. And, yeah, going to be getting 99 Fire Making on Old School RuneScape. It's going to be wonderful to get my third 99. It's going to be a big party, because I'm going to be advertising it non-stop throughout the week. I'll be live streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and also Friday. And Saturday, not going to live stream Sunday, because I'll be kind of really messed up. But, regardless, this is a public vlog. I owe a lot of you guys a public vlog from like a couple weeks ago, or rather last week. So here it is. For those of you guys that have pledged to my Patreon page, thank you guys so much. If you guys don't know what my Patreon page is, link is down below. Patreon/NightmareRH. If you pledge $3 or more on my Patreon page a month, you will get 4 public vlogs, 4 private vlogs, and you will be getting added to my RuneScape friends list, and also I have my Discord info on there as well that I use for live streaming and shit like that. But otherwise, I really do appreciate the support. We do have a weekly donation goal on Twitch TV. You guys can thank Mr. Grimley for donating a shit ton last night, along with a few other people as well donated. Pretty much reaching half our donation goal for the week, which is fucking amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support, and please continue to support me, because I plan on making more and more content. Otherwise, we got some more Volcraft kills. I'm actually dying at Volcraft a lot. However, we have 106 Volcraft kills left. Once I get to 250 Volcraft kills, that's it. If I do not get a rare drop, such as the 100 mil drop, yeah, go fucking figure, that's never going to happen. If I don't get the necklace, or if I don't get a Visage, then I'm never doing Volcraft ever again. We gained about a level and a half of fire making last night, which was pretty awesome. I ended up making over like 1.5 mil at Winter Token, which is insane. I got like 3 Torso Seed and 2 Ranar Seeds in one fucking like sitting, which is unheard, or rather it was 3 crates. So like 3 games, but 1 inventory of food rather, which is just absolutely astonishing. Otherwise, once I get 99 fire making, I will sell my fire making tab, which I think is like up to 15 million right now. I'm literally halfway there, so I should make a lot of money from Winter Token, maybe like 30 mil, which is going to be awesome. Haven't really done any Slayer on RS3, and I really haven't watched a movie. However, tonight, since I'm not going to be live streaming, I actually will nerd out and probably most likely watch a movie on Netflix. So we can talk about a movie tomorrow or Tuesday when I upload another vlog, talking basically pretty much about it. But otherwise, that is pretty much about it for sexy and awesome updates. Still waiting on the RS Mobile to come out. Oh, I actually just ordered my Asus ZenPad. I was looking at the Samsung Galaxy Tab, and I did a lot of comparison. And between the two, my Asus pad is, or rather it was, $300 from Amazon. I had to order it. And 64 gigabyte internal. Then I just bought the SD card, which is 128 gigabytes. And so yeah, it's going to be, you know, I'm going to have more memory than my fucking iPad 4, which is only 128 gigabytes. And I'm already like, I already used up like 80 gigabytes of my iPad. So I'm definitely going to have more memory than my iPad. My iPad is 2 gigs of RAM. This one is 4 gigs. I was playing Plants vs. Zombies last night on my fucking goddamn iPad Mini 4, and it was lagging. So, it's definitely not going to lag. The CPU is so much faster than my iPad 4 Mini. The only thing difference between the Asus ZenPad 3S versus the Galaxy, the newest Galaxy Tab, which is like $600 for the 128 gigabyte version, is literally the CPU. That's it. And of course, you can upgrade the external storage to 400 gigabytes, which is a lot of real estate, but I kind of just really, I don't really want to spend 600 and then an extra like 200 for the SD micro card. So that's like that's about like 850 bucks. I already literally have a fucking iPad, so this one cost me a little over 300 plus about a case. So in total about like 340. It's really not that bad, but when it comes in next week, I'll be making an unboxing video, go ahead and show me playing some games on it, and I think it's going to be a better alternative to my damn iPad that's slow as fuck. I love my iPhone. I'm always going to use my iPhone. I will never not use my iPhone, but damn it, I'm never going to buy an iPad ever again. Never in 1,000 million years will I buy an iPad again. I'd rather buy another tablet from like Asus or maybe Samsung in the future. Alright, well that was kind of really a mouthful, but that's what she said. But I had a lot of stuff I really need to talk about. Alright, so moving on to the main point of this video. Kind of really found something incredible last night, and I just kind of really want to share with you guys. I've made videos like these before, where I kind of really show me clearing out my bank and how much money I, you know, actually, like, had per se. But last night, before I got off live stream, I jumped on RS3, because I was on Old School RuneScape the entire time. And my last 24-hour live stream that I did, I was doing some Slayer, and I didn't end up selling, you know, all the stuff in my bank. But let alone, I haven't really sold a lot of shit in my bank in a while. I just been kind of really stockpiling it from Slayer. And, well, something incredible actually fucking happened last night, because as I was, you know, tallying everything up to kind of really sell, I thought, you know, I was selling maybe like 10 or 20 mil of like loot, and it just absolutely just turned fucking insane. So as you're seeing on the screen, my first tab of random shit in my bank that I actually had to sell was about like 2 mil, because I was selling some underprice. So it came out to being about like 2 mil and stuff, give or take. The next tab that I actually had to really sell, which is a whole bunch of random items, was 31 mil. Those were mainly the 2 blood shards that I got from Indie Moose, and then just a whole bunch of rune items. About 31 million GP worth of stuff. The next tab of stuff was still a lot. I mean, 11.2 mil. I got this stuff randomly from doing Slayer, and I just really just could not believe how much random shit. I mean, the keys from the corrupted creatures, those little 24 little emblem type things, rune items were just absolutely just fucking amazing. And then I opened up another tab of random crap, and I thought it was really over, but I had 8.5 mil of random stuff. And I was like, holy shit! And it was mainly consisted of wines of Zamorak from doing Zammy. But my last tab that literally blew my mind away was legitimately 32 mil. And they were primarily made up of 2 pairs of Nightmare gauntlets, which was just fucking bizarre and astonishing. Like, seriously, like, I literally screamed on live stream at, like, 2 a.m. Good thing my gaming room / work office is in my finished basement. Otherwise, my neighbors would probably fucking hear me. But, regardless, I just could not believe how much those things were. And the reason why that I had 2 Nightmare Gauntlets... I can't kill nightmare creatures just yet. I haven't done the ritual of marijuana, whatever that damn quest is called. But what ended up happening was a while ago, I guess, that I thought that Nightmare Gauntlets was kind of like tectonic armor or ceramic armor, which means once you use it, it degrades to nothing. It can't be recharged. And I ended up buying a couple pairs of Nightmare Gauntlets for like 3 mil. And I guess Jagex released a buff on them, or an update recently, to where that if you have Nightmare Gauntlets on, you can move around and still attack using EOC. On old school RuneScape, you can't do that using range or magic, or even melee. But on RS3, if you have Nightmare Gauntlets on, you can basically just run around and attack like a monster, attack, you know, Slayer creatures or whatever you're fighting. It's actually pretty astonishing. So they literally went from 3 mil to like 14 mil. That's an 11 mil increase, which was just absolutely just fucking insane. Anyways, I sold 84 million GP worth of stuff last night. And it just was absolutely insane that I literally had 84 mil of just random crap sitting in my bank. And it goes to really show you that, one, my bank is somewhat disorganized, I will admit that. But two, you will have a lot of random shit in your bank on RS3 that is worth a lot of money. I can't remember a single time on old school RuneScape where I sold my junk, and my junk was worth anything more than maybe a couple mil. Old school RuneScape, you're not getting stuff from the Wheel of Fortune. It's totally a different world. Not to mention my RS3 bank is like 20-something bill. So I can go without selling my drops for like a very, very long time. On old school RuneScape, if I do a boss, I'm gonna automatically sell my droppings because I need that money to buy new supplies. RS3, I have hundreds and hundreds of millions of GP. I really don't need, you know, anything. I really don't need to sell my drops from Slayer, like, really quickly. But so far, I really haven't even broken through, like, the core of 120 Slayer. I'm only at 107, and I'm at, like, 20-something million EXP a Slayer. I'm not even near 50 million GP. I'm not even at 100, and yet already I have profited a fuck ton of money from Slayer. So I get asked this question a lot on RS3. What is a good money-making... I get asked this question all the time. What is a good money-making method on RuneScape? Old school RuneScape and also RS3 is just do Slayer. Because I literally sold so much random crap in my bank last night that it's just literally astonishing. Now, of course, it took me a while to make that much money, but regardless, it just really goes to show you that, one, Slayer is really worth a lot, and two, sometimes you have a lot of random stuff in your bank, which is pretty crazy. Probably not going to let my bank stockpile up that bad again. I think that was the worst time ever in the history that I actually let my bank grow to that much junk. And then I, sold the fucking junk and stuff. But it was just really, really crazy. And, yeah, I just really want to share that with you guys. All the random crap that I sold in my bank. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Alright, guys, but otherwise, I want to do something a little different than going to my email address. Even though I think probably one person really has a hard-on for me going to my email address. Tampon fuckers. He always sends me an interesting question, Mr. Moist Tampons. Hopefully we get to read it off tomorrow. Otherwise, I want to go and read off some comments from my previous video of how long I've been playing RuneScape for. One person said they've been on RuneScape for about 700 days, around 2.3 billion EXP. It's actually pretty incredible, since for me, I've only been on RuneScape with all my accounts for 602 days, and I have combined about 1.2 billion EXP. So this person has 700 days and 2.3 billion EXP. It's actually pretty good. Another person has 380 plus days. Last time you checked, he has 2.6 billion EXP on his main account. That is absolutely fucking unheard of and astonishing, which is just crazy. Another person has 923 days on 2 accounts. So that's pretty much almost like 3 years committed of playing RuneScape. I thought having 602 days total playing time on RuneScape was actually a lot, but looking at other people, it's actually kind of really the opposite. Not to mention, every single time I do a 24-hour live stream, it goes up by 1 day, which is pretty fucking funny. And I've done I did my first 24-hour live stream back in 2000 and early 2014. I think it was like February 2014. And I've probably most likely done close to, I really don't even know. I think I lost count. I should have kept count. I'm fucking terrible. Probably well over 50 24-hour live streams. Because sometimes I was doing 3 24-hour live streams in 1 month, sometimes maybe even 4. Definitely before I started school, I was doing about 4 24-hour live streams a month. So 50 days came from just 24-hour live streams. Then you count all the other time on Twitch TV that I've been live streaming. It adds up. That's pretty astonishing. Otherwise, guys, let me know some nasty dirty comments if you enjoy this video. And let me know if you also have random shit in your bank that you need to sell. Otherwise, as always, please thumbs up this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!